Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I am filming a sort of high street handbags edit, I guess is the way to describe it. So it's not quite a haul, but I will be keeping one bag which I'd love your help with to help me pick. So basically what I've done is I've kind of just had a look across the high street and online and kind of looked at different stores I don't normally shop at as well, just to see what the best pick of handbags is there that I can find. I'm obviously again not in the ballpark to be buying any designer bags, so I thought it'd be nice to have a look across the high street and keep the edit quite affordable. So about £40 I think these bags are, £40 or less. I'll be shouting out the prices as we go along. And so yeah, keeping it quite an affordable edit, keeping the styles a little bit different. Because you know, if it was really up to me, all these bags would just be black. I've kind of changed the styles of them, a few different colours in here and things like that, and I'll talk you through a few of the reasons why I've picked them and the trends, how they're on trend for SS17. So I hope you do enjoy it. It'd just be nice to kind of see what's out there on offer, hopefully give you some inspiration on the kinds of things you could be going for, and I guess reinforcing the fact that, you know, we don't have to spend thousands and thousands of pounds to have a nice handbag. So if you enjoyed the video, please do give me a thumbs up and do subscribe, and I will just crack straight on with it. Okay, so the first place I had a look was ASOS, and I couldn't really find any bags that I really liked on the site. So I don't really shop on ASOS for handbags. I've only got 2 bags from the site, and they are both black basic shoppers, leather shoppers, so there's not anything really super fashion led that I've bought from ASOS. It's not really my place to go for handbags. You know, it's my place for some clothes, particularly ASOS White, and if ASOS White ever did bags, I probably would be there, because I think they'd be quite directional, quite minimal, and more up my alley. But I did find one bag that I did quite like from the site, and it's this khaki number here. So what I liked about it was the colour. Obviously this kind of metal ring situation has been borrowed from the Chloe bags, I believe, but I thought it was quite nice. It was quite simple and it's quite a nice colour moving on into spring. So a lot of these earthy tones are going to be massively on trend for SS17. So think your kind of desert feel, your sandy tones, your khakis and things like that. So I think this will look really cute for spring, summer. I like the size as well. It's not too tiny, but at the same time it's not massive either. I am starting to be a massive fan of crossbody bags. I never used to be, but I really am. I wish this bag had an adjustable strap. That's the only thing that it doesn't, which is slightly annoying. It just opens with this kind of clicky fastening. It's got a little pocket here, which I think is actually really cute, and it's just kind of faux suede up the front and then faux leather for the mane. It's got a zip pocket on the inside, and then it's just got one compartment on the inside as well here. So nothing too fancy or fussy on the inside. I think it's just a really cute bag. So for the price, under £30 for sure, I think it was. I think it's a nice bag, perfect for the spring. So if you're looking for something a little bit simple, with a little bit of embellishment on the front, but not too in your face, and a nice new spring colour, I think this is a really great buy. The next shop I looked at was Warehouse. So Warehouse has been on my radar a few times for some jewellery and actually some of their bags, which are actually really cool. So I'm not so much a shopper there for clothes, but I do like their accessories and bags. So I picked up 2 pieces from there. Now the first one I'm a little bit disappointed with, because I thought it would be, I don't know, it seems a little plain now when I picked it up and looked at it again. So this was more of a camera bag inspired type thing, which is what I was looking for. So you know, you've seen the Gucci, I think it's a disco bag, it's called, and with the tassels on it. So a lot of the bloggers have camera bags like this, little crossbodies. Again, this kind of shape and kind of size is going to be still huge for SS17. This is 100% leather, and it's £35. So that's why I picked it up, because it's a leather bag and it's £35. So apologies to you guys who are watching who don't buy leather for various reasons. But for those who do buy leather, this is, I think, a very good buy for that price. I don't know why I'm not in love with it. It's just like this inside. There's no pockets on There is a pocket on the inside. There's a zip pocket on the inside. I think why I'm not in love with it is because it probably won't fit my DSLR, which obviously it won't because we've got a massive lens on the end of it. So maybe I'm just being mean to this bag. It's actually quite cute. We just want to throw some, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when you go away, you know, on holiday or a weekend away, you have like a wash bag. That is what it reminds me of. I feel like it's a wash bag with a strap, which is probably why I'm not actually in love with it so much as I thought it would be. But price wise, £35 for a leather bag I think is really, really good. It's got the adjustable buckle strap, which I would think is great. I love that because you can just make it shorter or longer, which suits you. And you know, if it's a little cute little bag just for throwing things into, it's fine. You know, throwing your makeup in, cute little day bag if you don't want to be carrying something super, super heavy. So just thought I'd draw your attention to Warehouse and the fact that they do have some really cute bags and the prices are actually quite reasonable. So this is your camera bag. If you've got a small vlogging camera or a small camera that you use, this would actually be perfect and totally, totally does not break the bank. So the next bag I picked up also from Warehouse is a definite Ida bag. Don't think it's leather, so actually this would be good for you guys who don't wear leather. It's a rucksack and it's this bag. I hope you can see that there. Now I really, really like this. It's got a simple black zip at the back. So I think it's got a quite deep, it's quite a deep zip at the back there, which I think is quite nice. I absolutely love the clean nature of this bag and the shape as well. Like I like a little bit of a different shape on a backpack. It's a very, very clean design, which I love. But I like the fact that as well the fastening is not exposed metal, so it kind of is magnetic, but you can't see it, which I really like. Haven't taken out the stuffing yet. It's got this colour lining on the inside and it's got a little pocket here which you can see at the top. So I think this is lovely. The straps again are adjustable. I think for £39 this is a fantastic buy. So, you know, if you're going to college or school, if you're going to work, I think this is a really, really great buy. And I'd love you to say to keep this one because I really like it. So another shop which I used to shop at when I was a teenager, and a little bit actually through uni, but I don't really go there anymore, is New Look. So I thought let me just have a look because they've got a vast array of bags on their website. So many bags, so many different styles, so many price points. So I thought let me have a look and I found one style which I thought was quite cute. I think it's a little bit too directional for me. It's not something I think I would wear, but I think it would be nice to show you guys in case it's something that you would like. So it is this cute little kind of, I want to say doctor's bag. So this kind of boxy shape, again, a massive for SS17, and the fact that it's a mini as well is just two trends ticked into one. This bag was £25.99, so a little bit more pricey, but still under the £40 mark. It's got some really nice gold hardware details as well, and the quality feels really, really nice. It feels quite heavy. The chain actually came within the bag when I got it. I just set it up to show you guys, but it comes without the chain on it. It's got a nice long chain as well. You couldn't wear this chain as a crossbody. Well, I can't maybe because I'm too tall, but you can just wear it hanging down, which I think is nice. And they have it in black and like a black and cream or black and grey, black and white. I'll try and find the picture and put it in so I can show you. But I thought it would be really nice in this colour for spring. Like the sun is shining. I'm feeling like I'm moving into spring in my head. I'm so there. I've been there for a few months, to be fair. So I thought I'd get this colourway to show you in the Oxblood, as you know that's one of my favourite colours, hence the nails, and the pale pink. Those two colours I think look lovely together. I can see like an outfit in these two colours actually. It looks really, really nice, and it's just a great colour for spring. So let me show you the inside actually. So it kind of opens with this lock detail here, and you just flick it up like that, and it's just a box on the inside. I can just see myself chucking in a phone, lipstick, that kind of thing in here. Can't carry my whole life like I normally do in my bags, but hey ho, gotta edit if you want to carry this bag. But yeah, super, super cute. I like this. Bang on trend for SS17 if you are a trend follower, and a great price at £25.99. Okay, this is funny because Topshop is a place that I do shop for clothes, but I never ever shop for accessories, which is really, really strange. So I thought let me have a look at their website and see what I can find. So I found a couple of bags, again, that are kind of down my aesthetic that I really like, but I didn't actually find, you know, a huge, huge array. So firstly, I picked up this bag here. Now, you're going to think I'm a little bit crazy. It's this black, still don't know much stuffing in it, but I need the stuffing in it to show you how the bag is supposed to work. Let me take it out and see if it works still. So it's this bag here. So it's got this blue lining on the inside, like that. It's really super soft. Like, look at this. It's very malleable, if that's the word. Very soft. And I don't think it's leather either. Now, the thing about this is, if you looked at what I know, Victoria Beckham had bags that are kind of like shaped. I can only describe it as a dumpling with a strap. Very like rounded shape with a strap. So this is the kind of vibe that this bag is going for. So what you do is you hook this shortest part through the handle like this, or is it the other end? You hook the longest part through the handle like that, yes, and you carry the bag like so. That is what you do with this bag. Now, I am still deciding whether I am brave enough to try and go around with the bag looking like it's twisted. I feel like in the designer bags, it wasn't this construction, so it didn't look like that. They kind of look like they're made like this. I've just kind of pinched in the top. If that makes any sense. So they kind of looked more like that than open like this. But anyway, that's the design of this bag. It's very soft. It's £25, which I think is an absolute bargain. I was thinking more of like throwing in stuff for work in this kind of bag. So I thought this could be quite a good bag to throw in, like diary for work, trainers, that kind of thing, maybe a lunch, those kind of things. But I'm still not sure if I can get away with carrying this bag like this. So it looks like that when you hook it, and then it looks like that from the top. I'm not sure. But if you're looking for a very directional, on-trend fashion bag, this is your number from Topshop. I just love this faux leather. It's so soft. It's so deceiving. I keep looking at it and thinking it's actually leather, but I don't think it is. But it's a really great quality bag. I like this. I'm just not sure of the design. I don't think I'm brave enough. And then the other bag I got from Topshop was this gorgeous baby pink colour. So you know I really like this pink colour, both in my clothing and apparently now in my accessories. I think the only disappointing thing for me was the strap. So I wish the strap was of self fabric and in the same colour. I'm not a fan of this kind of gunmetal weird thin chain situation, and plus I get really worried that they'll snap on me. This chain wasn't this metallic. I think this will probably be one of my two favourite bags in this haul, but the colour is gorgeous. It's such a nice pink, so it's not in your face. It's a very kind of muted, it almost feels like it's been washed in a slightly grey colour, very muted pink. It's really pretty. It'll be great as a clutch bag. Again, I'm thinking of spring, so a lovely spring colour, and something that will be nice, you know, if you're going to a wedding or something like that and you need a little bag to take with you. This will be the fantastic bag. It was £20. I think it's a real bargain. It's very raw. That's what I like about it. It's like unlined, very raw kind of design to it. It's got, if I can try and show you on the inside, a zip compartment on the inside there. And it's got a space for your mobile phone and whatever you want to put in the other pocket as well. So I think that it's really quite considered on the inside as well, which I think is really nice. So for £20, this bag is great. I think there are different colours. I will probably try and link them below if there are. So this is a great little bag for spring. I think it's a lovely colour. Again, it's not too big, not too small. Can be doubled up as a clutch and actually good for all occasions. So yeah, great little find. Okay, so finally on to Zara. You know I couldn't do a bag haul without going to Zara. As you know, it's my favourite high street store for bags. But actually this time I wasn't really loving a lot of the stuff that I saw on the website, which is quite sad. But I did pick up a few bags that were under £40 to show you. You can see that my aesthetic as well is actually starting to move a lot to smaller bags rather than really huge bags, which I think is great for me, my shoulders and my back. So again, these kind of little small boxy crossbodies are going to be massive for SS17, as is this colour blocking trend. So although they don't have the colour blocking on the front of the bag, you do have colour blocking all along the strap. So that's, I think, the reason why this bag stood out to me. So you can either have the strap where you see the red, or you can have it where you see the blue. And I think with the blue and the red together is quite fresh and quite nice. It's a real step into the new season. So this is a great little buy at £17.99. You just open it here like so, and then it's got two compartments on the inside. No pockets, so just the two compartments there. quite a small little bag, so you have to be quite, I guess, sure about what you want to take out when you take this bag, because it's quite small. I would say it probably would get quite marked and dented, unfortunately, quite quickly, because I don't think the qualities are the best. But for a cute little sort of throw-on crossbody for spring, you can't go wrong with this. And I absolutely love that red and blue detail that you have with this bag. So yeah, $17.99, not bad. And so then another trend for SS17, not really just about all the cute, dainty, girly kind of colours. You do have hardware, which is still going to be very, very big. I really like this bag actually from Zara as well. This was $29.99. It's got a great amount of hardware on each side. These kind of baubles in metal. You've got a nice heavy actually chain handle as well, which I think looks really, really good. It's a very kind of rocker, hard, rock chick kind of look to this. It's a really nice metallic sheen. I hope that comes across on camera nicely for you to see. A nice metallic sheen. It's a grey bag, kind of like a shopper shape, I would say. It's got a pocket on the inside and it's got a zip compartment as well. So it's quite a spacious bag for the size of it, which I think is really nice. This is quite different. It's not something that I've got in my wardrobe, so I'm kind of tempted to keep this one as well. Because it's got silver hardware. I'm much more of a gold hardware type of girl. But for $29.99, I think this would make your outfit look a lot more expensive than it actually is. It's got that kind of designer feel to it, which I think is quite nice as well. Just really heavy chain detail too. So, you know, metallics are big for the new season, as is hardware. So this is another bag that ticks off quite a few trends for under £30. So if you're into this kind of thing, definitely check out Zara, and this bag I definitely would recommend. Okay, so finally the last two bags, which are also from Zara. So I absolutely love this bag. It's really, really cute. It's got a very, very Chanel-esque vibe, with this cute little embellishment details on the front. It opens with a clasp, which I find really, really hard to open. Let me see if I can do it. So hard to open. Right, there we go. It opens with this clasp here, and then inside you actually have a couple of really nicely lined pockets here, and you've got a spare flap. So basically on these bags, and what Zara actually have started to do recently, is provide you with one cover, and then you can unzip it at the back, so you can totally unzip this section here and then replace it with the flap that they give you on the inside. So in this instance, it's a patterned flap such as that. So you actually have two bags in one, because you have this or you have this. I think that's such a great idea. So this is $29.99. Actually, essentially, it's $29.99 for two bags, which I think is really good. Which is why I wanted to show you that. Not necessarily because it's very much my style, but it's very much a new kind of thing that I've seen on the high street, which I think is really nice, where you can kind of customise your bag, which I think is great. There's no zip pocket on the inside of this bag, and it comes with this silver chain handle with the self fabric and self coloured PU at the top. I think is quite cute. So once you've worked out how to unassemble the whole thing, it will actually work out as two bags in one. I much prefer the outer of the first bag, so that kind of Chanel-esque type bag with the embellishment. But I think it's just nice to be able to customise your bag and put on the floral one on a nice spring day, you know, if you feel like it. So check out Zara for these kind of customised bags. I think they've got quite a few different types, not just this one. And I think it's a really nice, fresh, new idea. And the last bag, which I think is probably my favourite, or the second favourite, is also from Zara, and it's a standard Ida classic. You have this tan bag here. It's got the ring handles, which you know I am a fan of, but also what I like about it is it's got this new trend, which is this kind of seatbelt strap. So essentially this is what the bag would look like. Hope you can see that if I do that like that. Yeah, so it looks like this, which I think is really nice, and it's a nice deep colour tan. So if you've ever watched my What's in My Bag video, you've seen my tan bag, which I still use. I was going to say hideous tan bag, but I still use it, so I probably shouldn't call it hideous. And it's really, really old. I got it from M&S about or Marks and Spencer many years ago. I just love it because it can fit so much in it, and the leather's become really soft and lovely, but it's really marked. It's got pen marks everywhere, and it's just my day-to-day bag. I throw everything in it. It can fit everything in it, but I love it. And I love the colour tan, and this is the first colour tan I've seen in a long time that kind of matches what I loved about that bag. So I think that bag is going to slowly get replaced, because I do really want to keep this bag. It was $29.99, which I think is a great price, and it also comes in black, so I think I might just always still get the black and have this as my day-to-day work bag. I love this kind of strap here. I think it's a really nice new trend, kind of having this smarter bag with a really kind of sports, luxury kind of strap, and you can always take the strap off, carry it without the strap, put it inside your bag, or change the strap if you like. It actually has this kind of inner as well, which I like. So I think it comes with a little dust bag, which is a bargain, because I just think it's really nice, because normally only expensive bags come with dust bags. So, oh no, it's not a dust bag. Do you know what it is? It's this is the inside of it, so you don't have to. I just noticed because it's attached to the bag, so I think it's so that I don't get the inside of it, which is unlined, messed up with all my pens and makeup. I put everything inside this cloth bag, which I think is another really great idea. So yeah, this bag is definitely number one on my hit list of the bags to keep. And I'll let you know on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, which one I kept. So check out Zara for some really nice work bags and some nice structured bags. I've got a few nice bags like this. As I said, this one comes in black, and some great work bags. So I think this one will be definitely something I'll be considering more for work than day to day. I think Zara probably still is my favourite number one high street retailer for bags, for sure, and shoes. But as you can see, there are some other really nice viable options out there as well. So I'll leave all lists down below of all the stores that I have told you about today, just so that you can have a browse and have a look. I'm pretty sure most of them ship internationally as well. So that shouldn't be an issue if it's not something that you have in your country. But it was just nice to kind of have a look and see what else there is to offer, apart from only ever going to Zara for my bags. And I'm sure. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up, as I said, and do subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.